Hello students, in this video we will learn about perpendicular. What does a perpendicular which is drawn from the center to a chord do to the chord? Okay, let us see what the perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord. Okay, when you draw a perpendicular from the center of a circle to the chord, what happens to the chord? That is what this particular subtopic tells you. Now I have taken a circle here. Okay, this circle has center O and I have taken a chord AB. Okay, I have taken a chord AB on the circle. Now what I am going to do is I am going to fold this circle, okay, in such a way that I fold it that one piece falls exactly on top of the other piece. Okay, so I'll fold the circle through the center in such a way that it falls exactly on top of the other like this, or the points A and B will coincide with one another. Okay, now I'll open this and I will draw. You can see I get a line here. I will draw this line. Okay, I will draw this line that I have got, or the paper folding mark that I have got. I'll just draw this line. Now after I draw the line, okay, now I'm measuring the angle that is made here by this line. So when I measure the angle that is made, you can see that it makes 90 degrees, correct? The angle that is formed at this point, okay, let me name this point as M. So the angle that is formed at this point is 90 degrees. Okay, so the angle that is formed is 90 degrees. So when I do this, I get here 90 degrees. Now let us see what happens to the chord. Now when I took this chord, the length of this chord, okay, the length of this chord, if you see, is 4 centimeters. The length of the chord is 4 centimeters. And you can see that when I draw a perpendicular, okay, when I draw a perpendicular which passes through the center of the circle, and you can see when I draw a perpendicular which passes through the center of the circle, what can you see or what do you observe about the length of the chord? You can see this perpendicular which is there, it bisects the chord into two equal parts, correct? Because the length of the whole chord AB was 4 centimeters. And now when you drew a perpendicular to it, okay, you see what is this? From here to here it is 2 centimeters, and from this point to this point it is 2 centimeters, correct? So here to here it is 2 centimeters, from here to here 2 centimeters. Means what? This perpendicular has bisected or divided your chord into two parts, and these are two equal parts into which it is divided. So this is what is going to be our next theorem. So the next theorem says, when you draw, it says, when you draw a perpendicular, okay, when you draw a perpendicular from the center of a circle, then this perpendicular, when you draw perpendicular from the center of the circle to the chord, this perpendicular will bisect the chord. Bisect the chord means it will divide your chord into two equal parts. That is what you saw. The length of this chord was 4 centimeters, and when I drew a perpendicular which passed through the center of the chord, the length of the chord was AM, okay, AM was 2 centimeters and MB was 2 centimeters. Means this chord, this perpendicular has bisected your chord AB. That is your next theorem.